Hey everybody, just wanted to let you all know what I've been up to, and I have a golden opportunity, literally, to come up into the mountains here near Dillon Reservoir. And my brother ended up having some brake trouble, and so I decided to come up here and rescue him, only to have to rescue myself as well, and it just goes to figure. So we both had brake problems, got those fixed up, and he found this wonderful place up here close to Dillon Reservoir, and it has a superb creek going through here, and it's literally a golden opportunity for me to try out the gold dredge that I've been working on all summer, and it's gone really slow due to finances and availability of materials, but I got it going on. If you're patient and resourceful, you can find a lot of this stuff to be either free or come at very low cost. Anyway, this is the whole setup. I got my 2-inch pump here. I have it. I have an intake of 1.5 inches. It can handle up to 2 inch, but I have 1.5 inches, and it's feeding out 1.25 inches. I do believe that pipe is on the inside diameter anyway. And then at my suction nozzle here, I just use a ABS combo and some reducer fittings or some adapter fittings for the hose. And then inside that whole setup, inside the hose, I have a reduction fitting that goes to 3/4, because you need 1/4 of the flow at the entrance of the size of the pipe that you need, or the size of the pipe that you're using. Excuse me. So I'm using a 3-inch pipe, and so 3/4 is the best reduction to get in order to get the Venturi flow, is what they call it, or the Venturi effect, which pushes water past this this section of pipe that is going at a 45, and when you blow water past that, this acts like a vent or a vacuum, and instead of sucking air, I'm sucking water and debris, and it all flows right through the tube into my box. Whoops. And I have constructed this out of materials I had, and this piece here I got from the Restore for about $3, and that is my inlet to my box. And my box materials, I got the box for free. This was out. This frame was just old sheet metal from a construction site that I got permission to remove, and then I just put in rubber mat right there, and I at the front, starting from the bottom to the top, I have some very cheap outdoor carpet that has riffled loops in it. I know it's kind of hard to see. You can probably see that pretty good. It's got riffled loops. And then on top of that, I have expanded metal. I purchased both of those pieces. And then the major riffles that I have here, I bought that material at the Restore too, and I got about 10 feet of it for $2 at the Restore. And the and the edging protector, because it's sheet metal, I had to find some edging protector. I got that for free too. And I did buy these clips as a temporary clamp down for the major riffles. It's just temporary until I can make something better for it. However, those only cost me $1 each. And oh, I got this cool little pick. I found that at the Restore too. I got that for $3. I think I found a similar one in the store, and it was going for around $10. So pretty cheap, pretty effective, and this is my first time testing it out on an actual creek. I've tested it at home, and it seems to work pretty good. And so far, I am catching material. I would like to see more in the front there than in the back, but I do have some pressure problems. I am running 3-inch through here, and I think that because I don't have a proper baffle, which is like a heavy piece of rubber, kind of dampening the flow, it's really blowing past there really fast, and that can blow gold out. But I do have some material collecting up underneath here, which is good. It looks like it's packing a little too much, which means there's too much volume. Too much volume going through there and not enough water speed. So I may have to either increase my pitch or slow down the water flow. But I don't want to sacrifice the power coming from my engine, because that drives the material into the box. But I do love this creek. I'm not going to mention what name it is because I don't want nobody else coming out here. Sorry, it's a gold thing. It's a gold digger thing. But it's a beautiful creek, and this is a little point right here. And so right up under those trees might be a really good spot. And if you kind of look down how the creek goes, wherever you got points, that's where you want to look. That's where the water's going to kind of slow down. And you can see how it's coming straight down toward me. So over there by those trees, that would probably be a good spot. Another good spot is stay directly in line with those trees, and you follow right into this bank, and you can already see that this bank has been worked. There have been people that have been working this bank, digging it out. So much so that through their efforts and high waters, this tree is next to uprooting. But we'll kind of stay away from the tree there to save it. And that would be a good spot too. And so because it hits over there, it'll slam gold up into there. And then this point, let's see if I can get my finger in here. That point right over there might be another good one. This little point. Oops, let me get my finger out there. Right there. That might be good to check it out. And if I don't do any good in here, oh well. I'll have fun doing it, and I'll find someplace else. Sorry, I had you in zoom there. So that's my setup, and I'll put it to work, and I'll be back with y'all to I hope I didn't do that all in upside down. To show you what I got anyway. I'll be back.